Rise and grind, gamers. My name is Tatsumi, and welcome back to episode 24 of our Terraria Calamity playthrough. So guys, today we get to finally take down Plantera and Calamitas, and that's actually going to be really hard, guys, not going to lie. And this episode is also going to be a bit weird, guys, because essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this episode into two parts. So we're going to have the Plantera part and like whatever stuff we're going to do after that, and then we're going to have the Calamitas fight. So the reason I'm splitting it up is because after Plantera, there's a ton of upgrades we can do to our character and stuff, and like stuff we can explore. Like we can go back down into the dungeon where we fought Skeletron, and then we can like get ectoplasm and stuff. And also we can fight the solar eclipse and get like the broken hero sword and upgrade like not this sword but a bunch of other stuff that we have in our inventory already. And there's just a ton of stuff we can do. So basically after we defeat Plantera and before we defeat Calamitas, I'm gonna have a cut somewhere. We're gonna get a bunch of powerful weapons and powerful tools and stuff, and then hopefully it'll just be a lot easier for us to take down Calamitas. But basically that's my plan, and we're kind of like already ready to go take down Plantera right now. But there is one thing that I wanted you guys to like show you and do before we did that, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, I'm gonna make this really fast so I can get into the Plantera fight, but basically there's two things I wanted to show you. One is I actually already have two broken hero swords, and the reason for that is you actually get them from the tier 4 loot bags, which we now have because we defeated all 3 mechanical bosses, which is really cool. And the second thing is we got a suspicious looking scythe. I really botched the name of that, but we got this thing. It's really cool. It's from the Alchemist Npc, and it's a pet, so if I equipped it, you can see it spawns a little Grim Reaper boy. But basically what it does is it increases crit chance. So as you can see on the absolute zero, it has 32% crit chance right now, and if we equip this thing, it goes up to 42%, which is really useful. So I'm probably gonna keep this boy equipped, even though Danny DeVito is like, he's my boy and I want to keep him for as long as possible, so I'm probably just going to keep him in my inventory for a little bit. But this is basically all I was going to show you, and this guy is hopefully going to make like a world of difference against Calamitas and everything, because like increasing your crit chance is really strong, and we're almost at like 50% crit chance with the absolute zero, which is like super good. So if I go ahead and test it right now, like look at all those crits we're getting. Like this thing's already up to like 900 damage, and when it was like off, it's around like 800 or something. It's around like 700. Wow. So yeah, this thing is hopefully going to make a ton of difference. So now let's finally go down to the Plantera fight. Alright guys, so here we are in our Plantera arena, and as you can see, I updated it a bit. Basically, I just put this giant block of mud with some grass over it, so Plantera wouldn't despawn, basically, because if I left it open like this, I would like go over here and Plantera would be over here, and she would just like despawn because I was too far away, because I made this arena just like a bit too big. So basically, this fight is pretty normal. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a bulb right down here. Yeah, perfect. So I guess I'll just like buff up right now. All my buffs are taken, nice. And let's wait for our health to regen. Oh, come on. How is stuff still spawning? That's just annoying. Now I gotta wait for my health to regen even more. You know what? I'm just gonna take a heal potion, and we're gonna break this thing, and we're gonna get on with the fight. So my strategy for this fight, basically, is we're gonna use this thing a bit, and then we're gonna use also the sword a bit. So this thing I'm pretty much just gonna be using when I want to kill the claws and stuff. Oh, also I put this heart lantern here, because I thought that would help a lot too. And you know what? Let's also just put this thing here. So basically what my strategy is I circle it around up here, and I just keep it up here so I can keep getting the heart crystals. Or not heart crystals, sorry, just the hearts in general. And then when it gets into its second form, I start like going all around the arena. Because then it like chases you, and it's a lot easier just to kind of run around. So yeah, this fight is honestly pretty normal. I don't think there's very many differences from regular vanilla Terraria or expert mode or whatever. So I'm probably gonna cut this fight here a little bit, and we'll wait for its second form. Alright guys, so there it goes in its second form. So now we're pretty much just going to travel around the entire arena and just kind of like loop it around, honestly. Probably going to use this Daedalus Stormbow a bit with these homing arrows to get rid of some of these like hungry type things. And yeah, this is pretty much the entire fight, guys. It's honestly not that bad. So yeah, let's keep it going. I'll probably cut here because this is honestly the whole thing. There's no other new like phases or anything. And I guess let's just go ahead and win. Alright guys, so it looks like we finally have Adrenaline, so I figure I'll bring you guys in for this last part of the fight, so we can just Adrenaline. Let's just charge straight at it, honestly. I'm a bit reckless, but who cares? This thing is so weak. I actually took about half damage there, and it did not die, which is not very good, but you know what? I'm still gonna win, because this thing is, I mean, look at it. It's easy. Easy! Okay, screams are echoing from the dungeon. Plantera has been defeated. Energized plant matter has formed in the underground, and the ocean depths are trembling. That is a lot of stuff. So it looks like I don't know which ocean. It could, because like it could be this area over here, or it could be the aquatic the aquatic scourge area over here. I forgot the name of it again. So it could be either one. But anyway, we got a lot of stuff. So let's head back up to the base, and we'll see what I got. Alright guys, so here we are. Let's go ahead and just see what we got. So we got Plantera. Well done, you killed a plant. You know what? Thank you. I earned that victory. However, this plant was used as a vessel to house the spirits of those unfortunate enough to find their way down here. I wish you luck in dealing with the fallout. So, I think that either means something in the jungle, as in, like, the golem, or it could mean, the temple. Not the temple, the dungeon. So, I don't know, could be either one. But let's go ahead and see what we got. We got Torn Note number 7. I don't want to read that. Looks like you can just do some stuff late game. I'm honestly too lazy to read that, guys. Then we got some tier 4 or tier 3 coins. We got 4 of them, and the treasure bag. So let's go ahead and open that. Hey, we got Loki's set. That's awesome. We actually got a ton of stuff from that. So we got some living shards, which are going to be super useful for making a bunch of stuff. Like we can make the Terra blade with those, which is going to be a really good weapon, by the way. We can make miracle fruit finally. Do we need Astro? Actually, I think we need to kill Astrum Deus first, which is not that far away. So we need to kill Astrum Deus first, and then we can make a miracle fruit. We can make a Brimlash, I guess, whatever that is. I'm gonna look at that all off camera though, guys, because I have no idea what any of that stuff does, or even if it's good. Let's go ahead and put on the Loki set. Actually, that's really cool. Wait, these are actually wings. What are they good? No. Let's your plans be dark and impenetrable at night. As night. Okay, I'm bad at reading, guys. Okay, that actually looks really cool. That's sick. I'm gonna keep this set on. Alright, and then we got the temple key. We got some Loki's die, great for impersonating devs. Hell yeah. I don't exactly know what that does, actually. Does that just make it a bit more, like, glowy or something? I really don't know. Then we got the Rejuvenating Spore Sack. Summon spores over time that will damage enemies. We got the Unpleasant Pygmy Staff. Hell yeah. I love this thing, guys. How many can we spawn? Can we spawn 3? We can spawn 3. Look at my boys go. Hell yeah. What debuff do they give this guy, actually? It looks like poison, maybe. Okay, well, we also got the Blossom Flux, which is a calamity weapon. It's a boat, fires a stream of leaves, right-click to fire a spore orb that explodes into a cloud of spore gas. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, so that does about 1,000, I'm gonna say 15,000 damage. 1,500 damage per second. And let's see what right-clicking does. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Does it, like, home? No, it doesn't. It drops off, it looks like. Or, no, it just, like, goes into, like, a windy thing? I don't know. This thing is awesome. This thing is awesome. Okay. We might be using that instead of our Daedalus Stormbow. That's cool. And then we got an Unreal Rose Weave. So, 51 throwing damage, showers thorns in the air. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a rogue, again, but that's nice. Then we got the Needle. Whoa. Whoa, wait, what is it doing? Is that from the Needle Burst, or is that from this? What? Hold on. What's that from? Okay, that is sick. Okay, that is sick. Dude, Plantera is awesome. And then we got the Needle Burst. So summons a Thorn Spear. I think that's a normal drop, right? Yeah. That's nothing really too crazy. But holy shit. This thing is awesome. And then when it comes back, that is really cool. Okay, that is really cool. All these weapons are really cool, guys. So I'm definitely gonna keep this bow on me because this bow is just really cool. And I think I'm probably gonna put this thing and this thing away, even though those are also really cool. And other than that, we got the temple door. I almost forgot about that. So I guess now let's go down to the temple and open it up and see if we can find any like those I forgot what they're called. The tablets that let you summon a solar event. Alright, I'm just gonna say it. This is probably one of my new favorite weapons. This thing is awesome. Alright guys, here we are at the temple. So let's just go ahead and use the key, get right in here. Bam, there we go. So now we're in the temple. Pretty much what we're only looking for is those solar oh, okay, wow. How much damage did that do? Gee, I thought I was at full health. Was I not at full health? That did a ton of damage. Okay, well, I guess I'll figure out how much damage that did when I edit this video, but goddamn, I guess let's get back there. Alright guys, we're back. So I think what this time I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this and we can just we can just get rid of all these things. Can I cut this? Oh, let's just turn on every color apparently. No, am I doing this wrong? Oh, I was doing it wrong. There we go. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and cut all these wires because I don't want any of these traps triggering. Wow, there's a lot of traps here. Okay. Let's cut that one. There we go. I guess I'll just like cut all the traps first and then I'll go back for all the chests because there is a lot of traps. This is easy. This is fun actually. Cutting all these traps. I didn't expect it to be. Oh, wait. This is the boss room? Hold on. What? Why is the boss room so tiny? What's through this wall? Can I mine these yet? No. Why is this boss room so tiny? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, is all this done? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's annoying, I guess. But you know what I want to do, guys? I want to actually try fighting Golem. Just because, you know, honestly, just because with this weapon, I want to see like how far I can get. So let's go ahead and throw in a heal. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a platform up. Let's put it a little higher. Let's put it like there, yeah. And then we can just we can do this easy platform. Hopefully Golem won't be too hard. Usually he's not, but he's also like kind of down there, you know. Where is he? He's a bit down here. He's after like Astrum Deus, so I don't really know how hard he's gonna be. But let's go ahead and figure out how hard he is gonna be with all this armor and stuff. Looks like not that bad, honestly. It looks like he has a few new moves that I didn't know about. But other than that, he's not bad. Let's go ahead and try this kind of weapon. This is not good. This is not better. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is honestly just a regular ass Golem fight. This is really boring. I hope I can win though. Oh, can I dash under him? Yes, pro gamer Tetsuyumi right here. Okay, I just got hit by. Oh no. You know what? I almost won. I'm gonna say it. I got him down halfway in his first form, which is pretty good for my first attempt. And also that tiny ass like. Look at this. We have all this space, but no, this is the size of the arena. This is like the size of a regular ass room. Like, why is this arena so tiny? Oh, that's actually really annoying. But I guess what we should do now is we should go back in there. We should farm some of these solar tablet fragments, and then we can go and do a solar eclipse. And then I'll probably do the cut that I was talking about earlier, where I like split the episode in half, because I want to figure out what I want to do to fight against Calamitas. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so I managed to make myself this solar tablet. I farmed enough solar tablet fragments, so I guess, yeah, we can pretty much just turn it to early morning and let's get this thing on the way. I don't really know what to think of this, guys. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a normal solar event, but, not solar event, I keep saying solar event, a normal solar eclipse, but I honestly don't know. I think, honestly, I'm going to probably put this thing on, because I'm going to be using this bow a lot. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I want from this, guys. Like, around here, I'm thinking to, like, kind of cut this episode into the second part of it, because I don't really know, like, what's happening yet. Sorry if you guys could see that Steam notification. If you could, I'm gonna, like, blur it out or something. Yeah, this is honestly just kind of confusing. So, basically what my plan is right now is I'm gonna do this event, probably talk with you guys a little bit through it, and then we're gonna cut into the part 2 where I, do a bunch of farming off camera, and, figure out what I'm exactly gonna be doing for, the Calamitas fight, and, yeah, pretty much that's it. I'm just gonna be okay, wow, I died already. But basically I'm just gonna figure out what I want to do. Hey, we got a death sickle, nice. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next clip. I don't really know. Alright guys, I'm gonna bring it back because Mothron just spawned, so this thing I'm pretty sure, it doesn't guarantee, but like this thing almost always drops a Broken Hero Sword, I'm pretty sure. It's actually been a while since I've done this event, guys, but this sword is honestly just shredding this thing, like, oh my god. This sword is pretty much like shredding all the guys, but the only problem is also most of the guys kill me in 2 hits anyway, so it's kind of like a lose-lose situation, honestly. But let's see, I think we're probably gonna kill this Mothron really soon. I don't think it laid any eggs, so we should be fine. And yeah, let's see what it dropped. I think it dropped a few things actually. Let's go ahead and see. It dropped a Broken Hero spear, and a Broken Hero flail. So those are from the JoostMod, it looks like. And yeah, I guess we can then make like a different Broken Hero weapons. That's really cool, honestly. But I guess now let's just keep going. Let's try and get some more Broken Hero swords though, because that's the thing we really need. Wow, okay, so it looks like we went straight from the solar eclipse to a blood moon, which is, that's not exactly what you want. I might do another solar eclipse, honestly, because it looks like I only got 1 more Broken Hero Sword out of that, and I honestly didn't get much, like, regular drops either. Like, I got a Spiked Moonstone, I got some more Broken Spears and Flails, and I got a Toxic Flask, which is just, like, a worse version of this thing, the legendary one. But yeah, I guess now I'll probably cut the episode here, because, I don't really know what I need to make. Like, I have a few weapons, like, that I listed down on my phone that I could show you guys, which I'll probably do, but, yeah, I guess I'll probably cut the episode here. I gotta take a little break, and, let's just go ahead and see what we can do now. Alright guys, I am back. That didn't actually take as long as I thought it would, which I'm really glad about. So, basically I figured out a few things we need to do. One, we need to craft a new armor set that we can make after Plantera was defeated. And, two, I have a bunch of weapons here that I'll list off later. But we can actually make a bunch of new weapons. So, first things first, we need to go into the underground jungle and get Perennial Ore, which then makes Perennial Bars, and then that eventually makes Reaver Scale, I think? It's like something like that. Reaver... how do you spell it? Okay, here's Perennial Bar, and then it makes, yeah, that makes the Reaver set. So, Reaver Scale Mail, Reaver Visage, oh, that's a helmet, okay. Anyway, basically we need to make this new armor set, and then a few new weapons, and hopefully we should be good to take down Calamitas. So, let's go into the underground jungle, and let's see if we can find some of this ore. So I am here in the underground jungle, but I don't actually know what this stuff looks like. Is that it right there? That actually might be it. That kind of looks like it. Yeah, here we go. So now we got some Perennial Ore. So I think now that we know what this thing looks like, I'm probably going to go into a time-lapse, or you know what? Yeah, I'm going to a time-lapse. I was debating whether I should time-lapse or cut it, but I'll go into a really fast time-lapse. Let's get just like a ton of this ore, and let's see what we can make. Okay guys, I am back from farming. It actually took a while, so I'm not going to put it in a time-lapse, but we did get a lot of stuff out of it. So if we go ahead and look at my inventory, I got around 1,400 Perennial Ore, and then we got 5 Broken Hero Swords, which is really good. I would like to get a little more to test out all the weapons that you can make with them, but for now, this is a good place to start. Good enough for this episode. And yeah, I guess now we can just go ahead and craft the Reaver Armor, if I remember the name correctly. And you know what, I can also put these in here too. Actually, I should probably have kept one, but you know what, it doesn't matter. So I think we need to craft the bars right now. So are they called Perennial Bars? I think they are. Yeah, here they are. So Perennial Bars. We got 1,360 of these bad boys. Let's go ahead and see how many this can make. It's probably going to make a lot, guys. So we're already in the hundreds. We're already 200. Are we going to get... No, we're not going to get 300, but we got 272 bars. That is really good. Let's go ahead and take one of these and just see what we can make with this. So obviously we can make the Reaver Scale Mail, which is what we're going to make. And it looks like we can make some other cool weapons like the Hellkite, the Feral Thorn, sorry, Claymore. We can make a Mangrove Chakram. That's really cool. So I'm probably gonna, test around with those weapons later, but for now, let's just go ahead and make the armor. So it should be an equipment here, right? Yeah, there we go. So we got the Reaver Scale Mail, 19 defense, 19% increased damage, and 4% increased critical strike chance, and 20 max life. That is really good. So let's go ahead and craft these. That's just the breastplate too. That's not even the set bonus or anything. Let's go ahead and craft these, and I think I'm gonna craft the melee helmet, sorry. I mean, I probably could craft both, but I think for now I'll just craft the melee one. So that's magic. This is range, right? Is this range or is this... Oh, that's the chest plate. That's not even a helmet. This is magic. Wait, is this... Okay, oh my god, I'm just mixing up all my words right now. It's also a new day because it took me a while to farm everything. So this is range damage, this is magic damage, this is minion damage, okay, and this is melee. So what's this one up here then? This is rogue, okay. So let's go ahead and craft the melee one, just double check that is the melee one. There we go. So this has 25 defense as opposed to 21 defense, which is pretty good. So yeah, right now we have 76 defense. Our set bonus is enemies also take full damage, our attackers. So let's go ahead and switch this. Now we went up to, no, we went down, didn't we? Let's see. Yeah, we went from 76 to 69. Nice. But we went down. So what's the set bonus here? Set bonus 5% increased melee damage. Melee projectiles explode on hit. Reaver Thorns and rage activates when you are damaged. That actually sounds really good. So can we check this explosion thing? Okay, yeah, cool. I see that. So let me go ahead and get the test dummy out in case it does something else. But on top of that, like, frost explosion we get from this weapon, now it also does this, which is really cool. Does it work with the pawn hammer? I imagine it would. I think it is. I can't really tell. I honestly can't really tell. But you know what? That's pretty cool. Hopefully that's gonna do like a big like extra damage to the boss, so we can hopefully take it down. But yeah. So other than that, guys, if I go on my phone here, there is a few more weapons that we have to make right now. So the first one we're gonna is the Tera Edge. That is a really powerful weapon, and it can be upgraded further into like the Tera Tomir, and I think another like few weapons, but I don't really know. So let me go in here and actually get the Broken Hero Sword. Is it what's it called? It's called the Hero Sword, right? The Broken Hero Sword. Where is it? Yeah. Did I spell it? I probably spelled it wrong, honestly. I'm still really bad at spelling. Let's go ahead and put this here too. So now let's go in here and let's see what exactly we need to make it. So we need to obviously have the true Excalibur and the true Knight's Edge. So let's go ahead and see, and then we can make the Terra Blade or the Tera Edge. Which is, we're going to be making the Tera Edge because it heals the player on enemy hits, but I think it's a bit weaker. So yeah, so basically we just need the true Knight's Edge and the true Excalibur, and I think we should have all the stuff to make those already. I don't think we have the Excalibur actually, but we should, for the most part, be good to make it. So if we do that, we should be able to make, up here somewhere, no? Oh no, here it is, the true Excalibur. Let's go ahead and do that, there's one, and then the Knight's Edge. So what do we need to make the Knight's Edge again? I don't think I actually have one of those. So we need the Blade of Grass, the Fire Greatsword, Light's Bane, and Muramasa. So I don't think I ever crafted Light's Bane, so let's go ahead and do that, and let's spell it right, Tetsuyumi, come on. There we go, Light's Bane. So now if we get back out of this, we should be able to craft it somewhere, right? Come on. I don't see it, but I'm also blind because I am a self-proclaimed YouTuber, so... oh, we have a Demon Altar. Okay, we should have all the stuff to make this, right? We have a Fiery Greatsword, we have a Blade of Grass, don't we? We don't have a Blade of Grass? Oh, well, that's probably it. Yeah, there he goes. There's the Knight's Edge. Bam. And then we can make the true Knight's Edge there. And then here we go. We can make the Tera Edge with these living shards, or we can make the Tera Blade with the same living shards. So basically, this is the same exact, like, ingredients to make either one of these things. And these things also, they can be both upgraded further with either one. So if we go with the Tera Blade, we can make the Tera Tomir, or if we go back to the Tera Edge, we can make the Tera Tomir. So it's the same thing. It's just, like, kind of what style of fighting you want. And I feel like I want the healing one because I'm not going to be doing good in the fights, guys. I don't know. So let's go ahead and make the Tera Edge, sorry, not Tera Tomir yet. And there we go. We got a Nimble Tera Edge. So 240 damage, material, heals the player on enemy hits, and we're going to go ahead and check that out later. But for now, let's go on to the next weapon, and I actually need to see what that is, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so there is 2 more weapons I want to make, but I think I'm going to hold off on those. One, because I need more living shards, which drops from Plantera, and I'm honestly just too lazy to fight Plantera again. And the other one is because we actually need to take down Calamitas in order to make it. So we want to make the true Forbidden Oath's Blade, but we need the Ashes of Calamity, which drops from Calamitas. So we can go ahead and do that after we beat Calamitas, but for now, let's just try and beat Calamitas. So what I did is I got some potions ready. I got this sword. I haven't tried it out yet, so I figured we could go do that right now, and hopefully it's really good. Hopefully it's good enough for us to actually beat Calamitas with. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all my thoughts. So let's go ahead and spawn one dummy. Let's go ahead and see what this does. It should fire a projectile. Yeah, that's really cool. So it fires a projectile. That did 500 damage. Holy crap. So it leaves us a trail. I don't know if the trail does damage, actually. Okay, it looks like the trail doesn't do damage, but this thing does big damage. It's like in the thousands right now. And I think if we were to get hurt, let's go ahead and get hurt by this guy. There we go. So now if we fire this thing, it did it heal us? Is it direct hits with the sword maybe? Heals a player enemy hits. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, no. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's healing us. I think probably one of the things is we're at full health, but I don't know. So I guess let's go ahead and despawn this demon, or the dummy, sorry. And yeah, I guess we'll get ready for the fight. I'm probably going to a time lapse. I don't think I'm gonna record it again because like I already recorded me talking through it. I think was it earlier this episode? No, it was the last episode. Oh my god, my concept of time is just completely gone, guys. But anyway, let's just go into the time lapse and we'll see how I do. Alright, so the first fight didn't actually go too well, but I'm kind of thinking it might be because of that. There we go, my soul is mine once more. That means those lasers won't hopefully do as much damage to me. I might actually have to equip this Spike Terrarian, because if we remember what this does, 33% of projectile damage is blocked at nighttime. So I might have to go ahead and do that. I don't know what slot I would actually replace it for. Maybe this one. I might go ahead and do that, actually, because what does this do? I honestly forgot. Increased damage reduction and melee stats. That is really good, but I'm honestly thinking those lasers are going to be like the death of me. So let's go ahead and try and do that, and let's give it a few more attempts. Wow, I'll take it. Oh my god, guys, that was our second attempt. Like, are you kidding me? I thought that boss fight was gonna be like way harder. That was awesome. That was like insane. Also, my jump height, like, okay, that might be a glitch, like what just happened, because I usually don't fly up that high when I'm using this Moab, but honestly, I will completely take it because that helped me win the fight. Oh my god, that was a really good fight. I'm gonna organize my inventory a bit, and I'll get back to you guys with the spoils of war. I don't know. Alright guys, so here we are. Here's all the stuff we got out of it. We actually got a broken hero sword out of it, so that's really cool. Now I don't maybe need to grind as much. And other than that, we got Calamitous Doppelganger. You are indeed stronger than I thought, though the bloody inferno still lingers, observing your progress. That is cool. So that's a little message from our, our friend down all the way at the bottom of here, Supreme Calamitas, which will probably be a really big challenge when we get to it, but we still have a lot of leveling up and powering up and a lot of bosses to get through before we do that, so that's pretty cool. Then we got the Brimstone Flame Blaster, which is a range damage. I think it uses gel. Yeah, it uses gel, and it shoots these little like fireball things, which are really cool. I really like the effect or sprite or whatever of this. It just looks really cool, like red. Then we got the Crush Saw Crasher, which I think we got like last episode when we tried to take down Calamitas or just give it a little test run. So that's pretty cool. And then we got the treasure bag. So let's just go ahead and open it. 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice, we got 14 Ashes of Calamity, we got Essence of Chaos, we got Blighted Lens, we got Gunderson's Void of Calamity. Okay, material. Cursed? Question mark? 15% increase to all damage. Brimstone Fire rains down while invincibility is active. That's really good. Can we upgrade that with, like, maybe this thing? Oh, wait, can we? We need the Gehenna, which we already have. We need an Obsidian Rose. And is this thing material? This thing is a material. Okay, this is the... Yeah, that's a late game thing. I don't even... That's just scary. We got the Zealous Oblivion. So let's go ahead and see what that does. Let's see what all these weapons do, actually. All the 2 weapons that we got. We got the Zealous Oblivion. Whoa. Oh, that's... Hold on. Fires brimstone lasers when enemies are near. And then it does 65 damage on top of that? Wait, hold on. What's the range of this? It's got, that's pretty good range. So when you're hitting it too with the yo-yo, it does around, it's like around 1,200 damage. It's going up too. That is really good. Okay, that's really good. And then we got the Animosity. 36 range damage, 34% critical strike chance, 50% chance not to consume ammo, fires a powerful sniper round, right-click to fire a burst of bullets. Okay, cool. So let me go get some bullets for that and I'll be right back. So I got 73 bullets for this thing, so let's go ahead and see what it does. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like a normal sniper. Yeah, here we go. So it's doing a lot of crits, holy crap. But then it looks like it's about 700 damage per second. Oh, maybe it went down. You know, I'm going to say about 600 damage per second. I think it depends on the crits, honestly. And then we can right-click too, right? Yeah, so right-click to fire a burst of bullets. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's cool. So this is like the Clockwork Assault Rifle. Yeah, that's really cool. Let's go ahead and test it on this slime. So the burst of bullets does a lot less damage, it looks like, but it might be a bit better for like crowd control, I guess. Let's see what this sniper is like. That's pretty good. If I was a ranged, like, guy, that'd be pretty cool, but, I mean, I'm probably not going to use this thing ever, so, I don't know. But you know what, now that we have these Ashes of Calamity, let's go ahead and actually make that true Forbidden Oaths Blade, because I want to go ahead and test that out and see what it is before this episode ends. And then that's going to be the last thing we do this episode. But let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here. I don't think we actually need any of it. I might keep this on me, because that's really cool. I might get my yo-yo bag out and try that out. But we should now be able to craft it because we have all this stuff, right? Yeah, here we go. The true Forbidden Oaths Blade. So, oh, wait. Oh, it only needs 3 living shards. Okay, I thought it needed more, so I guess I didn't need to fight Plantera again. Perfect. Oh, we got a shameful one. Let's not. I don't want my first test on this thing to be a shameful one. Let's reforge this a little bit. Forceful, nope, that's, knockback is bad. No, that's not, I don't need knockback. I mean, actually, that might have been good. I probably shouldn't have. You know what, we'll go with massive for now. I don't think we need much of a test on this thing. I'm pretty sure this thing's a beast. But, you know, let's just, actually, no, I wanna go do it over here in my little testing area that it's not really a testing area. I should probably make a testing area, honestly. But let's go ahead and see what this thing does. So, Sword of an Ancient Demon God. It's a material for, I think that late game sword I was talking about. No. This is not what I was talking about, but this is a late game sword. The Devil's Devastation. That is pretty cool, but that needs Cosmolite Bars, which is very late game. So let's go ahead and try this thing out. Yeah, this is the stuff. This is what I was talking about. So this is the sword I was thinking of when I was thinking of the Forbidden Oaths Blade. Wow, I still can't speak, but where it fires 3 demon sights out. That's really cool. So this thing does really good damage too, I think. If we hit it with like just one of the things, it does around, I thought it did around 500. You know, it does like, it almost does around 500, and then if we hit it with, like, everything, this thing just does, like, is crazy. It goes up to 1,000 about, how much does this do just with the projectile, actually? Okay, this might just be a bit better. just a bit, but, you know what, that's still pretty cool. I'm glad I got this thing, and, you know what, with that, I think I'm gonna end the episode. That was a pretty good episode, guys. We managed to take down Plantera and Calamitas, so up next we got, who do we got? We have Leviathan, and then Astrum Deus. Okay. So Astrum Deus I don't actually see being that much of a problem. I'm pretty sure Astrum Deus is just like a crab type thing, so I hopefully that won't be too bad. Just a quick little mini boss, I hope. And then Leviathan. Leviathan I have had lots of trouble on in the past, so I honestly don't know how good that's gonna be. I'm gonna do a lot of practice off camera, I think, guys, because I am really bad with the Leviathan fight. Then again, I did fight it like a while ago, so I probably got a bit better by then. But yeah, hopefully that should be a pretty good episode. And with that, guys, I'm gonna end it. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, then please give it a like, if you watched this far at least. And if you really liked it, please subscribe. I need subscribers, it would really help. And yeah, that's about it. Bye, guys.